LAP. This is Brandon Reisinger coming to you with your chairman's report. We will be working next week. I know there was a lot of questions surrounding that. We are going to be working. Now keep in mind, Tuesday is Election Day and Friday is Veterans Day. Those are both UAW negotiated holidays, so we'll be off those 2 days. So it's going to be a 3-day work week next week. Schedule looks to be around an 8.5 per shift, at least through the month of November. So stay tuned on that. If our vendors keep up, plan does have a little bit of overtime baked in. As for our layoff this week, you need to go request your payment from unemployment this Sunday. If you're going to request, you can do that by phone or online. If you're going to request by phone, please remember you're going to need to have your 8-digit PIN. If you're going to do it online, that's going to be at uiclaimsportal.ky.gov, and you're going to need your email and the password that you set up with ID.me in order to do that. If you worked Sunday and are not trades on a weekend crew, you do not need to request a check, so don't bother. You're still going to get something in the mail saying that a claim was opened for you. They opened for the entire plant. But if you worked Sunday for whatever reason, then you don't need to claim that. You're going to end up getting a short work week for the week. Please don't forget to return your ballot for the international UAW elections. It has to be postmarked by November 18th. And according to the Monitor's website, as of this morning, there are less than 5,000 ballots turned in from Region 8. To give you an idea of how sad that is, we've got over 14,000 members here in Local 862 alone. So 5,000, that's a drop in the bucket, and that's from our entire region, which, you know, stretches halfway across the country. It won't take you that long. Open that up, fill in whatever circles you for the candidates that you support, and just drop it back in the mailbox. It's already prepaid postage, not going to cost you a dime. This election is going to determine who leads us in negotiations next year, so this is extremely important. Please take the time to get those returned. We've got a date change for the union meeting this month due to Election Day falling on the second Tuesday. So the union meeting, which is at KTP, is now going to be on Tuesday, November 15th. That's still at 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. over at the KTP Hall. If you haven't done it yet, please remember to go on the Blue Oval Now app and vote on the paper day off process. We need to get those votes turned in so that we can get that changed. We're going to be making a move on that here pretty soon, and the company's wanting to know for sure that that's what the membership's wanting. We had our trunk or treat last Saturday. That was a great success. I want to say thanks to all of the volunteers that showed up to help out with that. We had about 500 people pass through, and the kids seemed to really enjoy it. So thanks to everyone that helped make that happen. We've got contract proposals. Those are still available. If you got something that you want to submit, a change that you'd like to see, or some new language, please get one of those filled out. If you need a blank form, ask anyone from the committee, or you can swing by the office and we'll be sure to get one to you. They can be returned the same way. We've got the UAW Craft Fair coming up. That's going to be November 12th at the LAP Hall. You can drop by and just come see some of the vendors that are folks out of our plant, out of our local. Or if you want to set up a booth, you can contact the hall and you can get a booth down there as well. I think the cost on that was going to be $25 for a booth. So far, I believe they've got a little over 70 signed up for that, so it should be a pretty good event. Swing by and check it out. Our quiz winner for last week is John Keel. Congratulations, John. I'll be getting your gift card over to you soon. I know we had a question that was telling people they were incorrect when they had actually answered the question correctly. We adjusted that and gave credit for the right answer, so I just did want to let y'all know that. We're going to have another quiz next week. Next week's is going to be a little bit larger prize that's going to be kind of geared towards Thanksgiving, so please swing back by next week to make sure that you answer the questions on that quiz as well. That's all I've got for you this week. A little bit shorter. Just want to tell everybody, enjoy your week off. Be careful, be safe, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.